All right, it's here. They said mid-March or something, and then I got an email like 2 days ago said they shipped it, and it is massive. I had no idea how big this is. It's about as big as the Mansions of Madness box. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing and show you some of the major things in here and go from there. So let's see. I have no idea how this thing is organized. I already cut the shrink a little bit. There's a lot of stuff in here, it looks like. Get your muscles in there.
I don't have any.
A lot of suction. All right, let's see. So we've got our normal rule book. Yeah, you can see there's gonna be lots of tokens. It's interesting that I wonder if that means you don't need to carry around your character specific ones. They just have a big box full of them already. So it looks like there is quite a bit to do in here. Wow.
Yeah.
There's a layout. Move and explore. Minion battle. Yeah, there's quite a few pictures though too. Ooh, conclusion. Okay, well, that might take a little while. Well, that's nice. It's got a chart with all of the tokens on that. Okay, so we'll go through that. So what'd you get there? Oh, that's scenario tracker.
Scoring sheet.
Score sheet. Is it laminated?
No.
It is kind of a glossy cardstock though. I wonder, download and print more. We'll probably just print one before we even start. Don't want to ruin the pristine. Okay. So they want to,
Or the miniatures.
yeah, buy your miniatures, dice trays. Yeah, I thought about the miniatures, but
Even has a.
yeah, it's got a nice tray for it. Saw that. All right, so we won't punch out all these, but there's the standees instead of the miniatures. Yeah, the only problem is with the miniatures, if one of us uses a season 1 character and then another uses a season 2, then I've got to buy both packs of miniatures, and
Yeah.
it'd be kind of nice, but for $40 each, I don't think it's really worthwhile. So yeah, oh, it's not already packed though, so we're gonna have to punch it all out. Well, that's really nice. So let's remember that was on top of that one. We'll probably never remember. All right, so we got a bunch of tokens and some trays. Is that an empty tray?
No, it has the dice. Oh, and.
Oh, it's
health.
probably got the villain dice in there, or the minion dice, and their health trackers.
Yeah.
They got this nice
And the
little
stands.
standees. Oh, there's some D20s. Wonder what the D20s are for. And then they've got, yeah, here's the minion dice, yeah. And then, and then their counters.
Yeah. Oh, and gold.
And the gold tracker. I wonder if you need all 4 of these at one game. Because I wonder if, or these are just maybe 1 or 2 per game. It's weird that they have kind of a whole bunch in there. And then they do put miniatures. There's a space there if you do get the miniatures. That's kind of nice. Okay. All right. So mostly empty on those. Careful, we don't want to stick this one out here. All right. So I think this is just a player or a board to put cards. Yeah, so this is where you put the common cards, rare cards, and then this is the chart to use. So when you do a loot, you roll, I think you roll the D20. And then depending on which loot you pick up, so you want to hopefully, roll a 20. So you got 1 in 20 chance of getting a new card. And I think though you can still buy cards. I think that's what the gold stuff's for. You're just gonna be able to buy cards. And then these are probably just
The villain.
so these are the bosses. So the boss will have a player board just like so they've got a nice player board. So when we go up against the boss, you'll have this. Which then I wonder, I would assume you could use these characters as just a regular dice thrown
Maybe.
2-on-2 or 1-on-1. I would imagine so.
I mean, they look just like the regular.
Yeah, they look just like the regular. I mean, they would probably have the evil gunslinger. I think, yeah, there's evil versions of all of these. So I wonder, I think they use all the same dice. Yeah, which would be not a big deal.
No.
I mean, it's kind of cool to have the custom dice. Yeah, they're fallen. All of them are the fallen. Yeah, I've forgotten then the fallen monk. Yeah.
And then the samurai.
So we basically got 4 brand new playable characters,
Mad King.
and that's like the final one, I think. Because he's on the cover of the original Dice Throne.
Oh.
He was the one that was holding the Dice Throne tournament. So I would have to. I'm sure these are completely different than the originals.
Yeah.
But that's kind of cool. So in a lot of ways, yeah, it looks like we got 4 just brand new characters you could play. I bet you could play those all on their own. So they have their own. That's kind of cool. They have their own little box. Here's the meat of it. Wow.
It's heavy.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I could see this getting ripped. Yeah. They're nice, but they are kind of fragile. So these are tiles. Oh, I thought they were cards. When I saw the previews, I thought these were cards, but these are actually tiles. These are obviously the Explorer.
Yeah.
So that's nice that they're tiles. Oh yeah, I thought they were cards. Yeah, they're tiles. So yeah, depending on the scenario, it will tell you to lay out specific tiles, and each one is a different level and so forth. So that's cool. They're actual tiles. What's that?
Legacy pack.
Do not open until instructed. Okay, so we'll definitely leave that. So yeah, there's the various room tiles, and then depending on what happens, it will show you which minions will spawn and so forth like that. Yeah, I thought for sure they were cards, so that's good to know they're tiles. They're gonna last. They're gonna last really well. Okay, I don't think we're gonna open all of this stuff, all of these cards. These are obviously upgrade cards here. Okay, so it has each of the fallen characters, so that's probably their specific decks.
Yeah.
So they have, because I know like each turn they get a certain amount of CP, and then you have to try and spend all of it on that turn. This just looks like player aids.
Yeah.
Oh, and then do these fit in?
Oh.
I bet they go like that. And then you'd put,
Yeah.
does that still fit the top? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I bet you put each one of these in. Oh, and then there's more. So you got loot or other cards. And then loot cards. Yeah, they'll probably slide in these. There's little slots in there. Then you put all those. Okay. So you got cards for all of those. Yeah, I mean, this is, even for $75, this is quite good stuff. All right, so don't open. What do we have here? Probably, I think those are minion boards, probably. Don't open that.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, there's even foil versions.
Pokemon.
Just make sure this says we can open that. Or it doesn't say anything?
No.
Okay. We'll have to get some more sleeves. I don't think we need to sleeve these because we'll just put them in our... Well, I have a few extras, but I don't know if we need to sleeve all of these guys.
Can I do it?
You can and do it?
No.
You gotta have guitar playing fingernails like me.
No.
And then you're cool. So yeah, these look like the minion. Even my nails are failing me. I just want to be careful I don't tear the cards. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. Because these are kind of a little bit thinner. Yeah, so these, so they're color coordinated to the tiles.
Ooh.
And then when you roll them, so you have to try and do their specific thing.
Yeah.
So like if I am battling this minion, you would roll for the minion, and I'd do my character as normal. And wow, there's quite a few. I didn't realize there's that many. The previews didn't show them. Man, there's quite a few.
I'm guessing that's the different difficulty.
Probably just stacks. Those boards, you probably stack these on top of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks just like. And then scoundrels. Oh no, it says scenarios, not scoundrels. I'm like, that's the scenarios. Yeah, no, this is probably just dividers. That's probably just that. You put all. Man, they really. So you probably take all the greens.
Yeah.
Put them there, which they didn't have to because they're very easy to find. Wow. Legacy pack A, so we'll open, that'll save. Yeah, so you have all this dividers. So you put blues. I wonder if there's a guide for all this stuff. I'm sure that's probably where that goes.
These are setup stuff.
Yeah, and the scenario cards. We've got the purple dudes. That's probably, those all have that back on them.
No.
No. Some of them. Oh, this says scenarios.
Yeah.
Are all of those scenarios?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it says one, bunch of one, a two. So I don't know if you do all of these and then have the boss battle, and then three, do all of those, and then a boss battle. So if that's true, I thought you did one and then a boss battle. Maybe you do. Maybe you just pick one of these at random.
Yeah.
And then do a boss battle. But that means though you could replay this easily
Yeah.
a bunch of times. So the scenarios. Maybe this is legacy stuff. Oh no, there's these guys right here. Level 4s. So that's scenarios. There's level 4 dudes. Okay. All right, yeah, we won't open all these, but those are cool. That's a nice foil. A nice foil card. Yeah, we'll only sleeve these when they go into the decks. There's no reason to sleeve all of these. We might, I don't even know. We probably won't use those a lot, so I don't know if we'll do that. I've got just enough that we could probably just sleeve. Yeah, those are really cool. Foil.
Yeah.
So we have to use season 2 characters because they have these backs.
Oh, yeah.
We have to use season.
Cards feel different too, like.
No, ours have been sleeved since day 1, so you may not even know what theirs feels like. But season 2 has these backs. The season 1 has the backs for the characters,
Yeah.
and our sleeves are clear. I would have to find.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be the end of the world, but those are probably gonna go in something like that. All right, wow, I'm pretty impressed. Like I said, I didn't realize those were tiles. I mean, all these nice dividers and everything.
I would have thought they would be tiles, but.
Yeah. All right, so in the next day or two, like I said, I got a lot of rules to read. So, but very soon we have the day off. This is Saturday. We got this Saturday night. I'll read through the rules tomorrow, and then maybe Monday is our day off from school for all of us, me being a teacher and students. So maybe Monday we'll get our first playthrough. If I can get through all the rules, I want to make sure I get a good read through. So yeah, we're pretty excited. There's lots of cool stuff in here, that's for sure. They went all out. So all right, thanks for joining us with our unboxing with that. And again, first playthrough coming soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.